This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports here, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Welcome back to another video, man. Sports to the bone in the house again. Shout out to you all. Alright, so we have two cricketing stories that we want to share with you guys. First things first, I want to say a big shout out to Mr. Lover. All those who follow this channel here, especially if you are usually on the live, you will know exactly who Mr. Lover is. He is the one that sent me the first story that I'm going to be looking at, where Coach Phil Simmons gave an interview and he was talking about the spinners that they have over there in Sri Lanka. He was basically saying that Rakeem Cornwall is the #1 spinner that they have. So we're going to be reading that article and going to be giving you my opinion in between. And then the next story is one that I saw yesterday, but I just didn't get a chance to cover it yesterday. Where former West Indies pace bowler Richard Prof Edwards, he was doing an interview and he said right now West Indies selectors and the entire West Indies cricketing body needs to be ruthless if we are going to get any better or if we are going to step it up. So we're going to share that with you also. So let us kick things off with the Rakeem Cornwall story. But before we go down into that, you know what I'm going to do, guys. If you are on the platform for the first time, just go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell, leave a like, and also feel free to drop a comment. Alright, so as I said, I'm going to be sharing this article that was sent to me by Mr. Lover. And I think it is taken from Crick Nation 592. So that is the website that I am seeing it. It says West Indies head coach Phil Simmons has declared that off spinner Rakeem Cornwall is the #1 spinner in the West Indies test team currently in Sri Lanka. All them big rock. All them rock. Alright, so Rakeem Cornwall, the #1 spinner over there in Sri Lanka. The Craig Brathwaite-led West Indies test side will battle their Sri Lanka counterparts from November 21 in the first of 2 tests. Right, so those who have been asking when the test will start, there you go. It will start on November 21 and we are going to be playing 2 tests. Right, it goes on to say, addressing the media in a virtual press briefing on Thursday, which would have been a couple of days ago, Coach Phil Simmons previewed the test series and shared his assessment of some of the players in the squad. So, basically letting us know where the players are at, not even talking about the strength and the weaknesses, but talking about certain things that needs to be done in order to be successful on this tour. Right, Phil Simmons is, before we go down into what Phil Simmons is saying, the article continues and says, while Raston Chase is in the squad for his steady batting in the middle order, he is expected to play a role with his spin, but according to Simmons, that is left to be seen. So Raston Chase is there because of his batting and holding the middle order together, but they are still waiting. But I mean, once Raston Chase plays, then he will definitely bowl. The issue now is that if they are going to play Shea Hope, if they decide that they're going to play Shea Hope and bat him at #4, then it's a strong possibility that Raston Chase might miss out and Rakeem Cornwall will play the lead role. But it's still left to be seen. Coach Phil Simmons is quoted as saying, the first quote, we have a lot of spinners so far. And on the away tour, Rakeem Cornwall has been the #1 spinner in Bangladesh. We saw at the start of this year, we will look at the main spinners, and I would suppose that Rakeem Cornwall will be your first choice spinner, the West Indies head coach said. So, he's saying that based on how he did in Bangladesh, how he started off the year and things like that, he's expected to still be the #1 spinner. But it's still left to be seen, they're going to play a couple of games, practice games, and then we'll see. Now, in addition to Chase and Cornwall, who are both right arm off spinners, the West Indies have Jamal Warkan and Versamy Permal in the mix. So those are 2 other guys that are there. And I remember a live that we did, I think a couple of the guys on the panel, I think Marlon was saying that he would definitely play Warkan based on how he did. I think he was over there in Bangladesh. So we have a couple of couple of guys there that we can choose from. It's still left to be seen who will make it. Alright, so let us continue. I say Cornwall, who played in 8 test matches, has 32 wickets with 2 5-wicket hauls to his name, taken at an average of 35 to 40, and his best bowling figures of 7 for 75. So big rock there. Cornwall has also done well at the regional level, picking up 329 first-class wickets in 70 matches, while Jamal Warrican has played 11 test matches and has taken 32 wickets, 37.15, with a best figure of 4 for 62. Now, Warrican's 71st class matches, he has taken 271 wickets with a best of 8 for 34. So, not to say that they are evenly matched, but these two guys, we'll see that we'll definitely see how they go. Rastan Chase now. Rastan Chase has played 41 tests, mostly as a batting all-rounder, as we know. Is there to solidify the middle order and has picked up 71 wickets at 43.94 with a best figure of 8 for 60. He has also taken 5 wickets all, well, 5 wickets all on 3 occasions, while Versamer Parmal, who last played a test in 2015, he has played 6 tests and has taken 18 wickets at an average of 43.77. His best bowling figures of 3 for 32. Now, in terms of his regional competition or regional stats, he has 536 first-class wickets in 121 games. So we see that Versamer Parmal is usually very, very, very good at the regional level. You understand? A lot of people say that he usually performs at the regional level when he gets a chance to play for West Indies. He don't really repeat it, but yeah, man, he is very good at the regional level. They say with Sri Lanka equipped with spinners, West Indies would be looking to rotate the strike and bring that Bangladesh series win mentality to the series. Coach Simmons is keen on assessing the players and the pitches before, and the captain he and the captain will make the decision in terms of the player, as regards to the players that they will use out there. And just a quick reminder of the squad that is over there. They have Craig Brathwaite, who is captain in the side, Jermaine Blackwood, who is the vice captain, Nkrumah Bana, Rastan Chase, Rakeem Cornwall, Joshua Da Silva, Shannon Gabriel, Jason Holder. They also have Shea Hope, Kyle Myers, Versamer Parmal, Kemar Roach, Jaden Seals, Jermaine Solozano, and Jamel Warrican. So that is it as regards to that story. Once again, shout out to Crick Nation 592. That is where this story was taken from. Yeah, man. So we definitely have to give credit where credit is due. So that is it for that story. Now, I was going through the Sportsmax website yesterday, as I said, and I saw this video, but I didn't get a chance to share it with you guys, where former West Indies pace bowler Richard Prof Edwards, he was talking and he was saying that ruthlessness is what is needed to rebuild West Indies cricket. You understand? And he's saying that they will need to take a radical approach in terms of putting things together. So I'm not going to read the entire article. I'm just going to give you a couple of quotes. So the first quote that I'm seeing here from the man, he's saying, at no time when you saw West Indies batting did they give any idea of feeling of performance there. The batsmen looked like they were in a hurry to make shots all the time, looking to attack without rotating the strike and thing like that. So alright, let us zoom in on a couple more quotes. So that is Richard Prof Edwards. He's usually very vocal, It's not the first time that I am sharing something that he would have said about West Indies cricket on this platform. So let me just go down a little bit. As I tell you guys, I am doing a read along. So while I am looking at the article, I will just share. He's quoted as saying, when I compare how they batted with Finch and Warner of Australia, for example, or Rahul and Rohit for India, or even Williamson and Co. in New Zealand, and people like Babar Azam and Mohamed Rizwan, it was looking like two different games altogether. He's saying the class that those players showed when they were batting, it didn't look like it at any point in time they were going to stick around for any long period of time. Right? He also went on to say you have to come in and be fairly cold about what you want to do. You want to try and look at a team and the players, how long they have been playing, or they still or if they are still producing. So he's saying that right now going forward, not only are you supposed to be looking at how long they have been playing, but also if they are still producing, because we know a couple of persons, they have been representing the team for a while, and I don't know if they want to hold the team hostage, but if you are not producing, drop them. That is what I say. You understand? He went on to say that I would think that now you have to come in and be a little ruthless. Look around and try to pick, but who are you going to pick? Do you have the the resources? Whatever it is, now is the time to build. Yeah, man. So that is what he said. Now is the time to build. Look at the players that are there. Don't just pick based on how long people have been playing. You have to be ruthless. If a man is playing for years and not producing, then do not pick him. It's as simple as that. You know, I shared a story with you guys yesterday where Shivnarine Shandopal was added as a coach right now. So if we're looking to rebuild and we're looking for a new start, we don't want to continue recycling people that are not working. So get rid of people that are not producing and continue the building process. Even though West Indies cricket, you know, have been building for over 30 years. But at least to see them take a couple of steps in the right direction would definitely give fans some sort of good feeling, and you know, allow them to feel like they want to participate in as regards to supporting the team. But I don't know, my viewers and subscribers, what you all think about this ruthlessness approach and going in and making sure that you cut off all ties with, well, not to say cut off all ties, but you know, it doesn't matter how long a man playing, if he's not producing, you drop him. I feel this is the right way to go. I might be wrong. What say you? Gonna leave this one right here for you guys to wonder and ponder, and go in the comment section and let me know how you feel about it. Zane, big up on yourself, my wonderful peeps. Guys, remember, if you are new to the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you have already subscribed, please turn on the post notification bell and click all. So once we have uploaded a video, you will be notified. Big up on yourself. Zane, I'm out.